I think it was Boy George. I used to have a good time singing Come a Chameleon when I was little. Mum said it was my favourite record, that I'd always pull it out. I think it had a pretty elaborate cover on the record, so I think that may have drawn me in, but I did like to dance frequently to that song. But the first thing I bought myself was Bon Jovi Young Guns. But I remember that was like when CDs just started happening, and I was pretty stoked. I didn't even have a CD player, but I bought that CD. I think it's still lurking around somewhere at Mum and Dad's house. I have to fish it out. First concert, I used to live in the suburbs, so I couldn't really get to a lot of concerts when I was younger. But the first one I went to was Presidents of the United States of America in Custard. And I was just psyched to crowd surf, that's all I wanted to do. And I talked about it for a week, and I did, and it was cool. My favourite recording, I think, is a band called Texas Is the Reason, and the album's Do You Know Who You Are? The reason for that is it was kind of the record that changed my whole musical taste. From sort of when I finished school, I heard this record and it sort of redefined what I wanted to do with music. So yeah, still there's a special place in my record collection, on the top of the pile. Favourite concert ever, same as what Pete said, brand new, only because at the moment it's the freshest one in my head that really blew me away. It's pretty awesome for a band to be able to replicate a lot of the sounds they did on the record, and they brought up to, I think it was about 8 people on stage to do all the different sound effects, etc. So to me that was pretty special, and for them to play for 2 hours. Not many sort of bands these days that aren't classic old ones play for that long, so definitely was money well spent going to see them. The last record I bought, I think, was the brand new album, God and the Devil Are Raging Inside Me. And so yeah, that set me up for an awesome concert experience. The last concert I went to was Guns N' Roses. We were up in Sydney recording at the time, so we went and saw them at the Acer Arena. And even though I was a million miles away, at the back it was still pretty awesome to see Axl burning around and running like he did, you know, 15 years ago or whatever. He still had plenty of energy and still had the attitude, which was pretty sweet. Us a duet one.
Yeah, well, you don't really sing.
I can't sing.
You can't sing, so you're not going to do the duet.
So even if I did a duet with someone, I don't think anyone would want to listen, because it sounds like cats fighting in the night when I sing. So I don't know, maybe I should do one with Tiny Tim or something.